Hi everyone, Bruce here with Candlestick Trading for Maximum Profits. In this week's video, I want to concentrate on entering trending stocks with candlesticks. Candlesticks, as you probably know, have become synonymous with reversal patterns, but if you're using them with reversal patterns alone, you're missing the boat. Generally, or much of the time anyway, the market and individual stocks are in a trending either upward or downward pattern, and if we spend our time looking for reversals, we're going to be missing a lot of good trade entries. And I just want to show you how we can use candlesticks to enter trending stocks safely and just to enhance the profitability of your trading. So let's move on to the first stock. Alright, the first chart we're going to look at is Access Capital Holdings, and as you see here, we have a nice trend starting from August 2010, and it topped out in December of 2010. But I just want to show you the trade entries we use in using candlesticks and the methods that are taught in Candlestick Trading for Maximum Profits. As you can see here, we have a nice trend line. In the course, I also teach a method of trading dynamic support, but I'm just going to show you here a nice trend line. The trend line's obvious if you look at the stock, but what I want to show you is the candlestick. I guess we're still going to call them reversal patterns, but the continuation patterns, let's call them continuation patterns, that we found in this trend and that our scans picked up. And you can see here we've got a bullish piercing, morning star, bullish hammer, bullish kicker. All would have made great swing trades, or all but the last would have made a good entry in this stock for a trending trader, a trader that likes to ride the trend. Okay, moving on, we're looking at a chart of the Holly Corporation, and you can see a nice, steady, established trend, with the exception of this little consolidation area here, but that was pretty short-lived, and also that gave us one of our signals to continue, that the trend was going to continue. And now we can look here and we can see an obvious trend line. I almost don't even need to draw it, but our scans are designed to find trades that are exhibiting strong candlestick continuation patterns, and you can see some of these here. We have a bullish engulfing, we have a morning star pattern, and finally we have a bullish hammer. All would have been good for the swing trader and the trend trader that just wanted to enter the trend. Okay, now I don't want you to think that this is just for long trades. This works for short trades as well. Let's move on to another chart. Okay, we're looking at a chart of Nectar Therapeutics, and we see an obvious downtrend, but where do we get in? Where do we find the patterns that are exhibiting the continuation down? Let's draw our obvious trend line here. We've got a nice trend line coming down, and you can see every time the price hit this trend line, we had a reversal pattern, or a continuation pattern, continuation down. Okay, the first one we had here was an evening star, then we had a large bearish kicker, and then we had another bearish kicker down, and finally we had another bearish kicker. Every single one of these patterns produced profits, and every single one of these would have been extremely safe and profitable to enter this stock in a short manner. Okay, that's about it for the trending. I just wanted to show you how we use the Candlestick Trading for Maximum Profit system to enter trending trades and look for trade entries into trending patterns. Now I want to move on to some of the trades we've had this week and just show you what our system's been able to do for us. So let's move on to the first chart. Okay, looking at a chart of Molly Corp, we've had a nice run up, and I just want to show you how our scans in our system produced a signal to enter this trade long. We found a bullish Harami pattern that formed on horizontal support as well as dynamic support, and actually this pattern was after a couple different days. We had a bullish hammer here, and then a couple bearish candles, but then we ended up forming the bullish Harami right on dynamic support where it met the horizontal support. And you can see here we've had a nice run up in price from around $45 up to $68 here, and had a breakout to a well, I don't know if it was a new high, but it was definitely a breakout of a recent high. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this chart is a chart of OCZ Technology Group, and we had a very strong signal that came from a trend line, just like we just spoke of at the beginning of the video here. We had a bullish engulfing at the support level of the trend line, the upward trend line, and also where this trend line met dynamic support. And you can see here that after this pattern form, we were able to enter the trade at about $8 a share. It is now breaking out of a short-term high, and it's at $9.42 a share. So not a bad swing trade there. Let's move on to our next chart. Alright, the last chart we're going to look at is of RPM International, and you can see here that we had a bullish piercing pattern, and it formed on not only horizontal support but again dynamic support, and where these two levels meet is an extremely strong place to enter a trade, and that's what we specialize here in candlestick trading for maximum profits. So if you are interested in our course, we invite you to join us. We have a membership area, and hope to see you there. Good trades, everyone.